Hello, welcome to another show of Same Coffee, Different Cup. Well, today I am drinking from one of my favorite cups. I'm going to tell you why I love this cup. Yeah, matter of fact, let me show you why I love this cup. That's two of my granddaughters. Oh my gosh. I love this cup. Man, it's a grandpa makes you proud, you know what I mean? Even if I am having a bad day and I'm looking for something else in the cupboard and I come across this cup, a smile comes across my face. Say, yeah, it's my grandbabies. You know what I'm saying? So that's a great segue though for my show today, which my show today is about appreciating what's important. You know, years ago, I lived in Pennsylvania, and that's where I'm from. But I lived there, and my father had a church there. And this church was very helpful in the community, and they did a lot of work and worked with people who, were alcoholics and on drugs and things like that. Well, my father brought in the whole family to help him with this. That means now there's 8 kids, so 5 boys worked in there, and the 3 girls they worked in there, and at different times the girls are kind of in and out because they lived in different states, and at times they came to Pennsylvania and worked there for a while. But it was an amazing time, amazing, and I'll tell you why. On Sundays and sometimes throughout the week as well. But we would go over somebody's house, like my mom and dad's house, and we would laugh and we would talk and we would have rap battles and we would tell stories. We would argue, we would pray, we would dance, we would sing. Like, it was just a great time. I mean, to be, all together as a family. Thursday nights we had family night. Now, we had family day on Sunday, but we turned around and had family night on Thursdays where we would get together and, play games and stuff like that. For an hour or two, we would bring, all our families together. Such a precious time, and I'll tell you that, in life can be unpredictable. Okay, some people say life is short. Well, sometimes life could be very long, but life is unpredictable. So you don't know when your loved ones are going to go, right? You don't know when God says it's time, right? So you want to make sure that you appreciate what's important right now. Your family is what's important. Spending time with them, laughing with them, telling stories, hanging out, appreciating each other and their gifts, supporting each other. Those things are important, man. Bump a job. You could lose your job tomorrow and lose everything, and you know what I mean? But your family, those are the ones that are going to be there. Those are the ones that are going to, cheer you up and hug you and say, you know what? That's all right, baby. You can sleep on the couch. Still love you. You know what I mean? I mean, hey, sometimes you get that tough love from family. You know what I'm saying? But it's love nonetheless. Those are the things that are important. Don't get so caught up in your friends and what you think, and what their thoughts of you are. Don't get me wrong, because I'm gonna do a show on having a real friend, having a good friend. You know what I mean? But I'm talking about these folks who telling you to walk away from your family and leave your family, and they don't appreciate you. You can do that to friends, you know what I mean, who aren't really friends, but you don't do that to family. Family, you got to love on them, and you got to love them through it, right? Push through it, love them, keep moving. We had, my wife and we had a blended family, okay? I say had because right now I don't feel like we're a blended family anymore. We're one family. But, I came in with kids, she came in with kids, and we blended together as family. Well, guess what? Those kids had biological parents, you know what I mean, who were, involved in their lives. So there were times when, at graduations where we had baby daddies over the house, you know what I mean, or baby's mamas, or whatever, you know. But we all had to make it work because in the end, we're all family. You understand what I'm saying? I know, you know, and you have to do that with a lot of respect. There has to be a lot of respect when you're doing this. You know what I mean? So you don't want your house disrespected or anything like that. So, you know, there has to be some honor there and some respect when you do that, you know, but your family. So you have to find a way. But you've got to find a way to make it work for the children's sake. And remember that your family, these things are what's important in life. You know, you can figure out ways how to get your career off. You can figure out ways, you know what I mean, how to get your mortgage paid. But have you sat down and thought about ways to make it work so that the family is able to be, you know, together, even if it's at times? You see what I'm saying? That's the most precious investment that you'll ever make, is the one that you make in your family. Okay, so that's it for today. That's my time. Have a wonderful day. God bless. Keep your head up. Listen, man, your family is what's important, right? That's what's important. So I'm gonna get back to hanging out with my granddaughters until they come back over for a sleepover. And when they come up for a sleepover, you know, it's lots of love and lots of aspirins. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, and then when all of them are here, oh my goodness, they get to talking back and forth and running around and Papa, let's play the piano. My granddaughter out there in Texas, man, she likes to get me on the piano. We run back and forth. I tell you what, but those are wonderful times, wonderful things. It's precious, and I appreciate that. So hey, appreciate yours. All right, love you. Have a wonderful day.